Arkansas offensively just .269 this year in all the games they have played. Captain of this team with a base hit to the right side. Swing and a miss. Jared Sprague-Lott goes down swinging, and the Hogs will leave one. And how about that? An opening walk, just the 30th of the year.
Again, to me, this is slug bunt city right here. Like if I'm,
That one gets away. Waldschmidt will wind up at second base. Lined out to second, underneath the glove of Peyton Stovall. About the only good news for Arkansas there is it forced Waldschmidt to go back to the bag, so he winds up at third. The Kentucky catcher. He lays down a bunt. It's a good one. They're going to get a run home. They'll get the out at first, so Burks does his job, and that is Kentucky baseball. If you haven't seen the Cats play this year, they can score in so many different ways. Runner goes to third. The ball gets into left field, and there will be another run as Petrie will scamper home. We're second in the conference in doubles. Swings and misses for out number 2. Coming into this game, they've had 2 in the first. There's a swing and a miss. So Hagen Smith walking off the mound. 2 runs are on the board. This Kentucky team striking from the first inning against Hagen Smith. This ball's driven deep to center field. McCarthy to the wall. Did he make the catch? Oh my goodness, he did! Nolan McCarthy just robbed McLaughlin of a home run. What a grab!
we have seen some incredible defense here already. A hanging changeup gets launched into center field, and the biggest center field these teams will play at in all year. That ball needed about 6 more inches to get over McCarthy's glove. Climb the ladder and finish it off.
Ground ball to first. 1-2-3 inning. The rest of the way. Called strike 3, and well, that is 3 strikeouts in a row now, based on the statistics. Line. Aloy tries to backhand it, bounces right over his glove into left field, so Nolan McCarthy with a hit. Swing and a miss. High in the air, out to left. Edmondson there, just shy of the wall. That ball had a little extra carry on it. And there's a walk. Got everybody on this team, not just his pitching staff. That one is lined back up the middle. Diggs will wind up at third, and now they're at the corners with 2 outs.
You know what I mean? So
fair enough. Boozer with a big strikeout with runners at the corners. Popped him up right side toward the line. Who's going to make the catch?
Ooh, nobody.
And the ball's a fair ball. Wow, what a dangerous play. Kendall Diggs and Stovall just collided right on that line.
Give up their spot that late in the process.
And now Nick Lopez. First pitch he sees, slaps it out to left center. Long run and a catch made there by Edmondson. And Aloy with a base hit. Transfer out of the College of Charleston. Ground ball out to short. Grant Smith charges, fires, and the inning is over. So Boozer and company getting it done.
So, we just play when they tell us.
This ball is hit off the bat of Nicholson deep to right center. Long run, and it is out of here. Number 18 on the year.
St. Xavier High School fastball down the zone. That's where you got to go. A little Griffey finish there. Watch the little bat drop on the follow through. That's kind of old school Griffey. of the Wildcat first baseman.
James McCoy off to the right side. Stovall fields and throws. There's a ton of baseball to be played, but the field will be whittled down after our first 2 early games today.
His autograph.
Swing and a miss. Diggs. SEC projected teams to make the field of 64. You have Alabama, Florida, South Carolina, LSU, and Vanderbilt. All right now is 3 seeds. Hits that a mile in the air. Deep to left center. There is no chance it's staying in the park. Wow, did that ball travel a long way. 420 feet.
Well, Waldschmidt's kind of low to high swinger. We talked about it. You got to pitch him up.
SEC pitching this year, hitting over 400 in the conference. This one's popped up, shallow left. And a diving catch out there by Edmondson. He's going to say he dropped it. So that'll go as a base knock for Petrie.
Petrie's not on second base. You talk about a great effort, but the ball comes out as soon as he hits the ground. He tries to corral it. He just can't quite keep it off the turf. Seasons we've seen from pitchers in a long time.
There's a base hit. Petrie's going to wind up at third. Runner goes, and boy, that's just Kentucky baseball.
Yep. So he's just going to leave early here. And off he goes, and now you might get a balk. You might get him to turn and throw, and then your guy from third can score. Like
in school history last year, they had 4 players with 15 or more stolen bases. And this one's going to drop off the bat of Lopez into right center, and that'll get both runs in. And here's a throw to second, and Lopez will be out. But he does drive in a couple of runs.
Still hitting in the 5th.
Lifted out to center field. Hayden Holt.
In my mouth.
Out to short. Fielded there by Smith and just couldn't get enough on it, so Stovall will reach. It's always getting stranger and stranger as you go. There's Jared Sprague-Lott with a base hit. So now a couple of base runners with only 1 out for Arkansas.
Ball really has some life to it when it's in the zone.
Slow roller. That's going to get a run home. Play over to first. And runners move up to second and third, but Arkansas is on the board. It's now 6-1. That ball is touched deep to left. Is it enough? Out of here. 3-run shot, Peyton Holt. I know what you're talking about. Ryder Helfrich. And Novi has run into some serious problems here in the 6th inning. Back up the middle. McCarthy on the run will make the catch, and that'll end the inning. Swing and a miss. Good inning for Tigert.
Of course, Nate Dome, who was their ace to start the year, got back and threw a couple innings last night throughout the course of conference play.
Well, that goes behind Peyton Stovall. Not his best day for sure, just 2 innings and gave up a couple of unearned runs. Out to first base, bobbled there. Nicholson, that gets it over to Hagenau, even though they had a #1 RPI for a while. Off the end of the bat, Tigert. Oh.
Hey now.
That is what you are supposed to say, a no-doubter. That would be number 13 for Ryan Waldschmidt.
You cannot throw this dude a breaking ball in the zone. And this one just sitting there just below the belt. You talk about being on time and on target with the barrel.
3-1 to Petrie, and he looks at ball 4. That one scoots past Hudson White. Runners go, and they're both safe.
They were actually throwing to the backside runner there.
That ball's out to left. And the stolen base will lead to a sacrifice fly and an RBI, and it's 9-4 Kentucky.
It's easy to not pull the trigger on executing it.
There we go again, with a swing and a miss, and that'll end the inning. To the right side, and glove there by Petrie. That ball's blistered out to left. Waldschmidt, he watches it leave the yard. How about back-to-back home runs for Peyton Holt?
Back-to-back jacks for the Razorback center fielder. 2 in his last 2 at bats, gets a hanging breaking ball and just rifles this ball out to left center field.
That hurts. That hurts as bad as my son telling me I can't pitch BP anymore. Diving effort out in center by McCarthy. Edmondson will turn the corner. He'll stop at second base. So Will with his 5th double of the year. Diggs with 6 homers on the year and 33 runs batted in. This will stay in the ballpark and be caught by the second baseman, Emilian Petrie. Ooh. Really fun time here at Hoover. Not fun today for Arkansas, though. Down 4.
Ooh, on breaking balls.
High in the air out to center field.
You know, the 3 errors is a sign of that. Oh, do it.
What a job at third by Daly.
With all the eyeballs on you, Peyton Stovall, I think, has made himself some money this week. First round talent to be seen for sure.
High in the air off the bat of Jared Sprague-Lott. It is deep to left center, and we got another home run today. The 8th of the year for Jared Sprague-Lott.
This was the perfect trajectory. We talk about the jet stream up high here, and credit to the truck for throwing that in my ear.
Swing and a miss. And Kentucky staying alive here at the SEC tournament with a big 9-6 victory.